Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Learn to Love Math with Teacher Rhea. So this time I'm going to discuss on evaluating of functions. So how are we going to evaluate functions? So I have prepared here mga 4 examples from this video, hoping you will be able to learn something or it can help you on your studies. So evaluating functions means replacing the variable in the functions. To evaluate function, we have these 3 steps. Tulo ra jud. First, directly replace the indicated value to the given function. Second, perform the indicated operation. And third, simplify the answer. Diba? Let's have an example number 1. Evaluate the function f of x is equal to 4x plus 1 at x is equal to 15. So we have here, first is directly replace the indicated value to the given function. So f of x is equal to 4x plus 1, that's our function. And we have here the condition x is equal to 15, which means all the values of x are replaced with 15. So that is f of 15 is equal to 4 times 15 plus 1. And evaluating this further, this is equal to, dara atong ilisan. So f of 15 is equal to 60. Now, where did I get 60? 4 times 15 is equal to 60. That makes it f of 15 is equal to 61. Easy ra no? Simple ra kayo ang evaluating of functions. Next, let's have the second example. We have evaluate the function f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 2 at x is equal to 5. So what is the value of our x here? It's 5. So meaning all the values of x are replaced with 5. So from the original equation, tanang x ilisan og 5. O there. So we have now the equation f of 5 is equal to 5 squared plus 2 times 5 minus 2. And evaluating it further, 5 squared is 25 and 2 times 5 is 10. Then, simplify by performing the operation, we have f of 5 is equal to 33. The first 2 examples that I gave are basic evaluating of functions. The third example is on or has something to do with a piecewise function. And the last one is that will lead to our next or to your next topic. Okay, let's have example number 3. For example number 3, I am making use of the piecewise function. Given f of x is equal to, so our piecewise function is x squared plus 2 and absolute value of x minus 3. By the way, anong gitawag siya piecewise? It is called piecewise because a main function is cut into pieces. So, 2 or more functions, muna siya piecewise. Gikat siya, giputol. So, x squared plus 2 if x is lesser than or equal to 1 and absolute value of x minus 3 if x is equal to greater than 1. Now, how are we going to know or identify what particular function ang atong gamiton? Of course, it depends on the given. So, the given is f or evaluate f of negative 5. First thing imong buhaton is identify what particular condition na belong ang negative 5. And it belongs under, we have the first function, which is x squared plus 2 kay negative 5 is lesser than 1. So you will be using that first function. F of x is equal to x squared plus 2 and that is substitute tanang x ilisan og negative 5. So we have here negative 5 squared is 25. Take note, any negative number raised to the power of 2 or any negative number squared, gani siya, result is always positive. So we have 25 plus 2, that gives you 27. Next, we have here, evaluate f of 2. So again, you try to identify on what particular condition na belong ang 2. And it belongs to x is greater than 1. So which means we are going to make use of the second function. F of x is equal to the absolute value of x minus 3. So all x, replace it with 2. That makes it the absolute value of 2 minus 3. And 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1. So f of 2 is absolute value of negative 1. Take note that the result kung mag-absolute value ka is always positive. Kay absolute value man good, it refers to the distance. So, may distance nga negative. So, f of 2 is equal to positive 1. Now, the last example that I prepare is, what if the given is not a constant or it's not a value, but it is another algebraic expression? How are we going to evaluate that one? So let's have example number 4. Given f of x is equal to 4x plus 1, evaluate f of 3x minus 1. So take note, if the value being provided is an algebraic expression, it is expected that the result is also another algebraic expression. Ayaw mo pag-expect of constant. You will be able to come up with a constant if the value provided is also a constant. Now, evaluate that one. So I try to highlight the variable x so that you will be able to follow how did we come up with this particular equation or function. So all variables x are replaced with 3x minus 1. So that is equal to f of 3x minus 1 is equal to 4 times the quantity of 3x minus 1 plus 1. O, diba? Giilisan ang x of 3x minus 1. Simplify it further. We have f of 3x minus 1 is equal to 12x minus 4 plus 1. Where did I get 12x? Distribute. So 4 times 3x, that's 12x. Next, 4 times negative 1, that's negative 4. And combining like terms, f of 3x minus 1 is equal to 12x minus 3. Since the first term is an algebraic expression, the second term is a constant, meaning we cannot anymore combine that one. That makes it our final answer. So again, it is expected that if the given value of x is an algebraic expression, then algebraic expression sad ang result. I hope you learned something from the video. By the way, ang example number 4, it will lead to the next topic sa evaluating of functions, which is on operations on functions. Wait for my video on that one. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe on my channel, Learn to Love Math with Teacher Rhea. Bye-bye.